Our fast-paced world makes more and more demands on us. From voicemail to email, from instant messages to instant dinners. We want it all, now. Every day, we conduct our lives on our laptops, desktops, and cell phones. But these tools we have come to depend on are taking a huge toll on our health and well-being. As individuals, we live within a physical body, but it is our natural energy field, our aura, that determines our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Our natural energy field is the blueprint for the physical body and determines our health. If our energy field gets damaged, our health suffers. Here is the problem with our high-tech world. Every electric, electronic, and battery-powered device produces an electromagnetic field, or EMF. These EMFs disrupt our body's natural energy field, stress our immune system, cause sleep disorders, and drain the life force from our bodies. What started the rapid rise of EMFs? The satellite launch of HBO in 1975. At that time, people in major metropolitan areas were being hit by only 40 frequencies per day. Today, the average American city dweller is bombarded by about 300,000 frequencies per minute. Back when the frequencies were hitting us only once or twice an hour, there was enough time for our energy field to recover and return to normal. But now, when the frequencies hit us continually, non-stop, at hundreds of thousands of times per minute, our energy field never gets a chance to recover. The late Dr. George Yao, noted scientist and EMF expert, pointed out that the typical American gets electromagnetic radiation up to 200 million times more intense than his ancestors took in from the sun, stars, and other natural sources. Never before in history has the human body faced such health challenges. Frequencies from TVs, microwave towers, overhead satellites, cell phone towers, and wireless internet networks batter our energy fields and create chaos and stress in our lives. This frequency overload often manifests as fatigue, headaches, depression, and anxiety. In addition, the immune system starts working overtime to try to protect our body, but this only weakens it further. Once the immune system breaks down, our body is susceptible to problems such as allergies, asthma, chronic fatigue syndrome, Alzheimer's, and fibromyalgia. Our interior spaces are electrically wired and filled with electric and electronic appliances. We are living our lives engulfed by electromagnetic smog. It's easy to understand why we have so little energy left to enjoy our lives. On a deeper level, negative frequencies and EMFs hamper our spiritual progress and our connection to our intuitive or higher self. First, it's hard to be a good and loving person when we're fighting off exhaustion, irritability, and stress. Second, the high-tech particles create tiny fragmentations of our energy field, which block spiritual energy from coming in through the energy center at the top of our head, called the crown chakra. In an environment free of negative frequencies, spiritual energy enters our body, unimpeded, through the crown chakra, and then flows through the rest of our body. When this energy reaches our heart chakra, we feel love. But EMFs fragment our energy field above the crown chakra, block the flow of spiritual energy through our body, and deprive our heart of love. Destructive behaviors like overeating, smoking, and excessive drinking are often the result. Fortunately, you don't need to move to a deserted island to avoid the problems of a high-tech world, but you do need to arm yourself with a positive energy force more powerful than the negative frequencies that bombard you every day. You can be safe and protected right where you are. Dr. Phyllis Light, noted psychologist, author, and telepathic healer, has created the Rejuvenizers, powerful, energetic devices designed to protect you from the detrimental effects of our high-tech world. Dr. Light's gifts of healing and intuition are a result of more than 35 years of intensive work in the area of self-development and spiritual growth.
Thanks to many years of study and research, I've learned how to channel specialized energy from a higher dimension in order to solve the problems we face here in our third-dimensional world. The personal Rejuvenizer, using a matrix of higher dimensional frequencies, acts as a shield to support and protect your natural energy field, keeping it intact and preventing any further damage from EMFs and other detrimental frequencies.
The healing abilities Dr. Light has developed allow her to encode the Rejuvenizers with special healing properties to help repair and normalize the human energy field. Rejuvenizer owners have reported a variety of benefits, including a stronger sense of purpose and focus, greater energy and clarity, and a more optimistic attitude. Some Rejuvenizer owners have overcome allergies, sleep disorders, and other immune system problems.
I felt the effects of everything coming at me. I felt very overloaded. I was irritable, I found myself distracted, my energy levels were drained, and I had a few people that had worked with Phyllis. So I researched her, went online, found her website, and I received a clearing. And they recommended I get the Rejuvenizer. So a few days later, it came in the mail, I put it on, and I would say within a week, I started feeling a shift in all levels of my life. Felt like I was a computer being defragmented. It's a great experience. So I've been wearing it ever since. It's given me more energy. It's given me more endurance, more drive, more motivation. It's really put me in a state of momentum with my career. Maybe at the height of where I feel enthusiastic again about what I'm doing for a living. I don't doubt myself anymore. I have more courage. So that's helped me tremendously with my auditions. It's improved my bookings. I've only been wearing it 6 months. I booked 3 national network commercials in a row. Most people ask me, well, what is this thing, a computer chip? I mean, what's it doing exactly? And the truth is, it's really energy, because the whole thing is about energy anyway. Well, most people just think I've got on some jewelry. I wear it in the gym, you know. I wear it whenever I can. I wear it to an audition, but if I can't leave it on the outside, I'll put it in a pocket.
The Rejuvenizer, of course, is not a miracle cure for all diseases or a solution to all life's problems. However, its ability to free the energy field from the constant exposure to EMFs allows the body to heal, normalize, and repair itself in ways that were previously not possible.
About 4 years ago, I was in a metaphysical store, and I had another product that I was using, and I was trying to find something that would give me more energy, and it wasn't working for me. So I came back to the store and said, you know, what else do you got? And they brought me these beautiful pendants, and I put it on, and I didn't even know what it did, but I just knew I needed it. It was like an instant relief. It just instantly made me feel better. It almost felt like a miracle to me. I put this pendant on, and I was like, ah. And I just knew I had it, and I needed to get this. You know, I just knew I needed it, and I don't know why, and I didn't even know all the things that it did.